Pennymac Loan Services versus Ashley Lowe. Now, two more people have come and maybe they're late also. And they also can't get their sound connected. Good morning, Mr. Dutka.
Morning, Your Honor.
I've got somebody, there's Mr. Bickings. AT&T Fusion confusion. Can you hear me?
That looks like the defendant in the Golden Pond case, or a little bit later.
So, right. Yeah, I tried to cram in several cases before 9. We got a little bit of a late start, but let's call our next case. Mr. Bickings, I can't hear you.
Oh, there we go. Hello?
All right, Miss Wygant, I can hear you now, so just remain quiet for a moment. We're struggling with the next guy.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's go ahead and do Miss Wygant while Mr. Bickings struggles with his audio. Let's address this. File 23328LT, Golden Pond Estates versus Betty Wygant. This is a termination of tenancy action. When we were here last time, we learned the defendant was there, but there was no water and no heat. And she was looking to move to Three Rivers. Miss Wygant, what's the circumstance now?
Well, he turned my water on, but when he turned it off, he didn't blow it out. So he broke both of the sides on the trailer. So I don't have water still.
Mr. Dutka, you're shaking your head. What can you say about that?
Well, Your Honor, this goes back to the early part of the winter, and certainly I could have Mr. Bush sworn in if need be, but she departed her home during the, I believe, December, and she never winterized the home before leaving the property. And at one point, when the water appeared underneath the trailer, it obviously had frozen the pipes. Was interfering with other residents, was running over into the other neighbors. So her water was shut off. She never took action to winterize her unit, Your Honor. And as a matter of fact, she alleged the last time that she was locked out. That was again at her request, because she had moved, I think, with the son. But in any event, this is a situation. We've got 3 notices within 12 months. And
Ms. Wygant, you've got 10 days to move.
10 days.
Yes.
Well, he's not telling the truth, because the maintenance man was supposed to shut my place down for winter, because I don't know how to do that.
Okay,
when
well,
he
let's
did,
talk about this.
He didn't blow it out.
Irrespective of all of that, you left the trailer after it was your ex-husband's trailer. You left it. You were gone. You've had more than 3 late in 12 months, and they're acting to terminate the tenancy. And so that stuff is all sort of a side issue, but they want the trailer and the lot back. And this didn't sneak up on you. This has been going on for months. And I adjourned it for 2 weeks because I was gone on a trip. But you have 10 days from today to move and 90 days to sell or vacate the mobile home. 10 days from today is April 8th.
Well, here's my receipt that I paid $500. I have
As of
five.
when? I don't think they accepted it.
Yeah, they did.
Did they,
They took-
Mr. Dutka?
Yes, they did. They took it.
No, they've never cashed it. I think Mr. Bush has indicated to me they're still in possession of it, but they've never cashed the check.
And I had the other money in my savings because
Miss Wygant, at this point, they're not asking for money. They're asking you to move. This is a termination of tenancy, not a demand for non-payment of rent. I tried to explain that when we were here last time. You told me you were gonna be moving to Three Rivers. And
yeah,
you better accelerate it. You have till April 8th to move and 90 days to sell or,
April.
April,
This
excuse me, May 8th, I'm sorry. Thank
well, let's see. I was going to give them the trailer for me, what I owed,
Well,
and
you
I
can
gave
work
them
on that with Mr.
500
Bush.
because I don't want the trailer. I just want you guys to drop the eviction so I can get in apartments in Three Rivers. And if you could give me 90 days, they can have this trailer.
Well, and I think they feel they've already given you 90 days. You can
No,
discuss
they-
that with them. The law
Well,
says the notice to quit was served. Here's my note. Not that long ago, March 1st. At any rate, you can discuss that with Mr. Bush. He does not have to evict you for 56 days. He has up to 56 days to ask for the writ of eviction. But you have 10 days to move and 90 days to move or sell the mobile home unless he gives you some further consideration.
so I got 90 days to move, but can you drop the eviction?
No, you
Because I
have
can't.
10 days to move, not 90. You have 10 days to move and 90 days to move or sell the mobile home. They can work out some sort of an agreement with you. But this order says you have 10 days to move. When you move, you need to turn in your keys and give your forwarding address in writing within 4 days of your moving. I suggest you talk to Mr. Bush, perhaps about transferring ownership of the trailer, and maybe he'll give you some additional time to vacate. But that's what the rule says. All right, you have 10 days
Well-
to move, 90 days to move or sell the mobile home. When you do move, you need to turn in your keys and give the forwarding address in writing within 4 days of your moving. Ms. Wygant, I will send you a copy of that in the mail as soon as I get it from Mr. Dutka. All right, best of luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.